Minecraft movie has come out, and I haven't watched it yet, but I am planning to watch it here soon, possibly this weekend. Um, but yeah, I haven't watched it yet. But McDonald's has collaborated with Mojang, Minecraft, Microsoft, or something along those lines. Um, so yeah, uh, I have not eaten McDonald's since like 2017, 2018, something like that. Um, so it's been a hot minute since I have eaten anything McDonald's. Now I have eaten stuff from McDonald's in the sense of like their breakfast options, like pancakes and syrup and all that. But like actual McDonald's food, like their burgers, fries, that sort of thing, I have not eaten since like 2017, 2018. So I stopped eating it because it's just I liked Wendy's better. I liked other restaurants and fast food places better, so I ended up just not liking this. But yeah, since Minecraft is collabing with them, I figured why not? Let's give it a shot. So we have uh, this bad boy right here, old Minecraft creeper dude. Uh, got fries, which on the back here has like a little furnace thing right there. So that's my little touch. I did not even see this earlier. um, I am using this desk with my keyboard, so I've got to be very careful. I did not actually plan this out. But we have little apple slices with the Minecraft bee on it. Look how fluffy it looks. Very cute. Then we have this bad boy. It's like a little chest on it. And then of course we have the burger, which is going to be the main star of the show, besides these bad boys. So, a burger. Well, I think it's like a cheeseburger or something. And then we have the baby fries. the baby fries. So, there you go. And you have like this cool little graper thing go along with it. That's pretty cool. So yeah, this is the McDonald's. The fries are kind of cold, but I'm gonna try the fries first. I'm gonna guess because it's cold, but it tastes a little bland. But I'm guessing that's because it's cold. I don't know if they have any salt, so I'm not really a salt fan though, so. I know a lot of people like salt in their fries though. Alright, but they are cold, so I can't really say much. We got the apple slices. You can't really ruin apple slices. I mean, you're just cutting like apples, and you don't really make apples, you grow them. I'm sure McDonald's doesn't grow their apples, but yeah, here's the apple slice. It's a bit odd for an apple slice. I've never really seen a slice look like this. But give it a try. Tastes like apples. Not bad. Like I said, can't really ruin that. I think it's kind of hard to mess up apples. You don't really, like I said, you don't really make them, you just grow them. I'm sure, like I said, I'm sure McDonald's doesn't grow them. They'll probably get them from like some other company or something. Well, tastes like apples, not bad. Now here, we have one of the main stars of the show. Excuse me, mouth is full. Shouldn't do that. It's kind of rude. Hold up. Right, it's a hamburger add American cheese. And they forgot to put an E at the end. So just shove that in there. We got a classic hamburger. This looks depressing. I'm not gonna lie. This looks kind of depressing. This looks a little... This looks very depressing. Okay, I'm gonna try to... Okay. Try to... Here's the top bun. Here's the meat and the ketchup and all that. Looks a little depressing, but it's a burger, so I guess they got that part down. We'll take a bite into it. Little cooled, like room temperature. Excuse me. It's like room temperature. It's not too cold. I've grown up with home cooked food most of my life, so I'm gonna have a little bit of a bias towards home cooked food, especially since I've had good home cooked food. My mom's a really good cook. But even Wendy's, I feel like, tastes better than this. I don't know, it just... It looks kind of depressing, and it tastes meh. It's alright. I mean, it's not like... I mean, like, if I'm on a trip or something, and I'm like a truck driver or something, it would do, you know, it would do. But, like, if there's like a Wendy's next door or something, I would honestly go to the Wendy's, like, way before I would go to the McDonald's. Cheese is cheese. I'll go with that. I mean, it's edible. It tastes alright. I mean, it's not like awful to like, oh my god, I can't stand eating this. But it's not like if I had the choice between like a Wendy's burger and a McDonald's burger, I would choose Wendy's way before I would choose this. Some bites taste a little better. Some bites a little worse for wear. So, meh. Alright. It's satisfactory. It does the job. That's really it. It does the job. The french fries are alright. I mean, they're kind of cold, so I mean... Again, can't really judge them too harshly on that. The best part of this, honestly, is probably the apple slices. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, like I said, pretty hard to mess up apple slices. So, yeah, I'd say the apple slices are probably the best part of this. Juicy. Has a good amount of juice to it, not too dry. Has a good flavor to it. McDonald's burger isn't really that juicy, to be honest. I mean, it kind of is, but it doesn't really seem too juicy. But yeah. Like I said, if I was going down the road, on like a trip to somewhere, or like I was a truck driver or something, I would choose the Wendy's next door. But, you know, if there's like only a McDonald's on the road for like next while, and there's like nothing else, like, you know, I would do it. You know, like, it's not awful. It's not like, oh my god, excuse me, it's not like, oh my god, it's gross. Like, I could never... Hiccup, sorry. But it's not like, oh my god, I could never eat this. It tastes awful. I can't even stand it. It does the job. It's edible. It tastes good enough to where you could move on with your day, but it's nothing to get excited over. So it's pretty much about the same as it was 7, 8 years ago when I was eating McDonald's. So, yeah. But, let's go ahead and check out this. Figure out how to bring. There we go. Alright. Sorry for the camera quality, by the way. It's a little fuzzy. Alright, here we go. So I'm gonna try to touch this without getting my greasy fingers on it. Here he is, a creeper from the Minecraft movie. Cute looking guy. It kind of, you can see like the ridges. It's kind of hard to see in the lighting. Sorry. There we go. Kind of focusing a little more. You can kind of see the ridges. Let's see if I can. You can kind of see them. Sides seem a bit more over the back. Looks a lot more ridgy. Sorry, it's kind of my first time doing this. It seems a lot more ridgy. It looks cute. Looks cute. It's got the bottom here. Alright. It's a nice lime green color, though. It is a nice shade of lime. I'll give it that much. It kind of looks fluffy. Fluffy or like a rock. Looks like a rock. So, yeah. Cute little guy. I'll put him over here. Alright. Now, this came from the other meal we got, which my dad ate. It was like the Big Mac one or something like that. I can't remember. Gotta figure out how to open this thing, actually. There's gonna be a little opening right here. There we go. Alright. The dog's freaking out. Hey, those are... Okay, it's got like McDonald's wrapping in it. Alright. Oh, it's got like a little code thingy. In-game item. Scan for in-game item. Neato. Alright, here we go. Okay, see if I can unwrap it in such a way that you guys are the first to see it. Oh man. I'm really trying here, guys. I swear. There we go. Oh my god, is that a friggin... Oh, you want to sniff, Oliver? Yeah, here, you can sniff that. Is it past the sniff test? Alright, so it's past the sniff test. It is past the sniff test. Alright. Here is, I think it's supposed to be a McDonald's fries helmet. Okay, nice. You want another sniff? What's another sniff? Hold up. Got the, is it past the sniff test? Gotta sniff the back. What about the inside? You want to sniff of the, you want to whiff of the inside? There you go. Okay. Yeah. Doesn't look very comfortable to wear as a helmet, admittedly. Like if I show you the inside, kind of doesn't look like there'd be much space. Hey, get the fries on the top. A little helmet. You wanna take a little whiff of the. Hold up. You wanna take a sniff of this creeper? Take a sniff. Alright. Sniff at the bottom. Yeah. Okay, it's past the Oliver sniff test. Alright. So the toys kind of cool. I mean, they're nothing like to call home about. Neat little tokens, really. Um, and for $5 for the little kids meal, not a bad price for this. We did have to go and like get the app. Well, I didn't. My mom had to. She had to go get the app, download it, and like make an account or something, I guess, to redeem the toys or whatever. Apparently, you had to do it online on the app or something like that. But for $5, I mean, it's a cute little toy. The meal's nothing to cry home about, really. Nothing to write home about. But I mean, the toy's pretty cute. Like I said, the best thing I enjoyed out of this whole thing was probably the apple slices, which there is actually one more. Nope, there's 2 small ones and a big one. Okay. Now, you can, I guess, get other toys right here. Connect and play. Trying to get the camera to focus a little bit, but doesn't seem to be one to focus. But you can see like the bee, the sheep, I think, skeleton, polar bear, a baby creeper. That's Steve, a pillager, baby sheep maybe, chicken maybe. Can't really tell. A little hard to tell. And there's a scan to play thing on here. So I guess that's also pretty cool. Parents, for nutrition information, visit McDonald's.com. Probably not really nutritious. I'd say Wendy's is probably, many other restaurants and fast food places like Wendy's or Olive Garden or something are probably much more. Not that like Wendy's would be like the healthiest choice in the long run, but it's probably more healthy than McDonald's. Especially like, have you ever seen those like time-lapse videos with like one Wendy's burger and then one McDonald's burger, and they're like right next to each other, and like they do like a year-long time-lapse, and the McDonald's burger just doesn't like rot away at all the entire year. So take with that what you will. But yeah, that was the McDonald's Minecraft collaboration thing. You thought I'd record this real quick. Seemed like a neat little idea to throw up. You want to sniff the bag? Apple sniff? Smell like apples, yeah? Okay. Hey, you want to sniff the inside of the box? No, he didn't want the box. Alright. He didn't want the box. But yeah, like I said, McDonald's, the meal, subpar, does the job. Gets you going, I guess, but like nothing really more to it than that. But the toys, for the price of the little kids meal thing, $5 I think it was, not bad. You get a little burger, you know. The burger is subpar, but you get a little burger, you get some fries. These fries are small, admittedly. This is the big fry thingy. The small fries don't actually have anything on the back, unlike the big one. And you get the little creeper toy over here. So yeah, I mean, I can see it being worth $5 for this. But like, any more than $5, it's going into the realm of, is it really worth it? Like, you're just getting it for like, some people probably just get it for the toy at that point. A lot of people, maybe not a lot of people, during the reception of the movie, I'm sure there are people who just like want to get the meal, just like get the toy and everything, and like, oh, I gotta download the app, or you know, redeem it online and all that. Like my mother took like 30 minutes in the car in a parking lot somewhere trying to figure out how to get all that to work. So yeah, worth $5 maybe. So yeah. I can see why I stopped eating McDonald's.